and welcome back to my channel. So today I will be giving my thoughts on this lovely hair that I bought online. So the place I bought it at is called Style Diva. It was online and I bought 2 packs and they were each, how much? $169 per pack, and then I had to pay for shipping, and that was 60 Rand shipping. Okay, so this is the hair. Basically it comes like this, and I only used like 1.5 of these packs. Yeah, and I also used this crochet needle that I found at a store called Bling in Kenilworth Center. Now going into where I saw the hair and why I did the hair. Firstly, I've never done any kind of braiding to my own hair. I always go and get someone else to braid my hair, but this time I decided to do my own hair. And I saw this hairstyle on a few like influencers in South Africa, and I was like, I'm convinced I'm gonna do it. And then yeah, I'm just gonna go through a few pros and cons about the hair. The first pro is the fact that it's so light and it looks beautiful and it's curly and it doesn't like pull on my edges or like on any part of my hair. Also, I must mention I used the rubber band method initially. There's no pain. Basically, when I did the hair there, I didn't feel any pain. Another big pro is the fact that I only use this small little like hair tie. Okay, it's got a lot of hair on it, but this hair tie is the only thing I use to tie up all this hair. It's so like light, I can just, you know. But the point is, it's not heavy. Like I tie it up, I go sleep, I tie it up, I go shower, and I don't feel pain. My neck is not like being pulled back by heavy braids. It doesn't itch like the other braids. So yeah, a lovely hairstyle. I just need to sort out the roots and then it'll be perfect. Okay, then moving on to the cons. There are quite a few cons. The first one, because I used the rubber band method, I wasn't sure if like it's gonna pull on my hair or what the story was, but it didn't pull on my hair. It didn't break any of my hair, but also that's because I soaked it in oil before putting it on my hair. But the con is it slips off my hair and then oh my word, and then the braid like pulls and just slides off my hair. And the other thing is you have to crochet everything in your hair, so it takes forever. It took the whole day to do this hairstyle, and for the amount of money you pay for how long it lasts, I'm not sure if it's like completely worth it. So that's the other next con, the fact that it doesn't last long. Like usually if you have braids in, you want them to last you at least 3 weeks, a month, and then you take them out. But this hairstyle, because of that method I used, it like has flyaways, my hair is coming out, so it's not a great protective hairstyle. And you can twist it as tight as you want to twist it, but because it like gets loose and like bounces up, then all that hair gets loose. Another thing I will try and do is insert a picture or a video of like what an ideal hairstyle would be to do under this, to crochet under. And then also I'll try and put some links in the description box for people who have done it that way, like in a different method and not the rubber band method. This is the rubber band method, and do you see that rubber there? I don't know how to conceal that. I think that's most of the cons. And then I'm gonna also show how I did it, like the whole behind the scenes method, and then also I'll show how like the second method I decided to use, which is a bit better because you can't see any rubber bands and it actually works. But it can only work if you have longish hair that you can plait. If you have short hair, it's not going to work well. Okay, so yeah, I'm just letting you guys know all of this before you decide to spend your money on this hair, because it's a great hairstyle. I actually enjoy it and I think I will probably do it again. Okay, so I got this package 3 days within ordering it. I bought 2 boxes. I'm just unboxing it. As you can see, I got 2 packets of hair. It was more than enough. And then I noticed the one pack had slashes in it for some reason. It was really dodgy. I did email Style Diva about it, but they haven't gotten back to me, so I'm gonna take that L. I'm just warning you guys, that's what happened to me. I did also message them on their Instagram and they said they would get back to me, but they haven't. It also looks like this pack has more hair than this pack. Like they took some samples out. As you can see in this video, I'm going to show that the back, the sticky bit wasn't stuck down, and the sellotape as well wasn't properly stuck down. So they definitely tampered with this one. So yeah, I'm just going to take this L and hopefully it doesn't happen to you too. These are the rubber bands I used. I got them from Clicks, as you can see. I got 50 mini black elastics, and then I used the argan oil from ORS to soak them in. And then I used this eco styling gel, a little bit of it though, and I used this moisturizer just to moisturize my hair because it was dry after washing it. Then I found this thing. I don't know what it was. It's also a gel kind of thing, but I saw that it's good for twist, braid outs, bantu knots, so I decided to use it. This was my setup. So basically what I did, I sectioned out all my hair into little squares, and then I would moisturize it a little bit with the moisturizer, and then I took the Auntie Jackie gel and just slid it down throughout the length of my hair. I didn't use a lot of the eco styling gel, but it is advisable. Now I'm just taking those rubber bands that I soaked in oil, and then I'm just about 6 times. I just make it tight-ish, not very tight, and that's it. This is the second method that I spoke about if you didn't want to do the rubber band method. So you need to basically braid your hair down, and then like halfway down, and then you just seal the rest of the braid with that gel. Now I'm just going to show the crocheting. You put the crochet under all of that. If you use the rubber band method, you would put the crochet needle under the rubber band, and then you just hook the hair onto the needle and then close the latch, and then just pull it through. There we go. After you pull the hair in, you're just gonna open up that loop. I didn't open it properly, but yeah, you get the point. And then you take your hair and half the fiber hair and you pull it through the loop, and then you just pull on both sides and make a tight knot, and then split your own hair in half, and then just twist. I think the gel is meant to keep all the hair in place, but sometimes it doesn't work out nicely. Yeah, and then you just continue the braid all the way down. At the end, I then used a bit of mousse just to like seal everything in, hide the flyaways. This is what I used, the ORS olive oil mousse that you can get from Clicks. I think it's about 100 rand. Then you just seal it all in. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one.